everyone. Welcome back to computer class. As the topic is suggesting, this is the third video of HTML. In this video, we will learn about pre-tag, subscript tag, superscript tag and different types of list in HTML. I am Poonam Srivastav from Jagran Public School. So the first tag about which we will learn in this video is pre-tag. The web browser ignores the spaces and lines within the text while displaying it on a web page. Therefore, the pre-tag is used to retain the spacing of text or to display the pre-formatted spaces. Now let us see an HTML code in which the pre-tag preserves the text spaces, line breaks, tabs and other formatting characters which are ignored by web browsers. Further, look here, a code is written two times in the same format. First it is without pre-tag and second time with pre-tag. Now let us check the result on web page. You can clearly see the difference between the two. The code written within pre-tag is being displayed in a fixed width font and the text preserves both spaces and the line breaks. The text is being displayed exactly as written in the HTML source code. Next, let us learn about subtag. The subtag displays the text or numbers in the subscript format, which means the enclosed text or number appears below the baseline and in a smaller size. Subscript text can be used for chemical formula like H2O. Further, subtag. The subtag displays the enclosed text or numbers in the superscript format. This tag places the text above the baseline and in a smaller size. Superscript text can be used for mathematical formula like writing exponents. Now see this HTML code. Here in chemical equation 2 is enclosed within subtag and next in mathematical formula to make 2 as a square superscript tag is used. And the resultant web page will be like this. In H2O, 2 is below the baseline. This is due to the use of subtag for 2. And in formula, 2 is above the baseline, which is the effect of superscript tag. Moving further, list in HTML. A list is the most efficient way of representing information in a precise manner. Whether it is a list of grocery items, a list of stationery items, a list of ingredients in a recipe, or a list of name of students in a class. Different types of lists that HTML provides are ordered list, unordered list, and definition list. Next, UL tag. The unordered list is used when the items are not to be displayed in any particular sequence. The list can be defined within UL tags. The UL tag indents each item in the list and adds a bullet against each of them. That is why the unordered list is also known as bulleted list. The default bullet type for most web browsers is disk. Attribute of UL tag. Type. The type attribute specifies the type of bullet that can be used with UL tag. The three values that can be defined with UL tag are disk, circle, square. Next we have li tag. We can display list items in an ordered or unordered list by using li tag. Using the closing tag in li is optional. So first I'll show you the HTML source code for unordered list. In this code, the list is created 3 times by using UL tag for 3 different values of type attribute. You can clearly see that li tag is used for list items like eraser, scale and pen. So the resultant web page will be like this. Here you can see the first unordered list is without type attribute and is giving the default value for bullets as disk. The second one with value as circle is displaying the list with unfilled circles as bullets. And the third one with value square is displaying list with bullets as filled squares. Further we have OL tag. The ordered list is used to display the list of items in a specific order. By default, numbers are displayed in a web browser when an ordered list is used. It indents and gives a number in each items in the list. That is why it is also known as numbered list. The list begins and ends with OL tags. Attributes of OL tag. Type. This attribute specifies the type of numbering used to mark items in an ordered list. We can change the number styles for ordered list using this attribute with one of the following options: uppercase letters, lowercase letters, uppercase Roman numbers, lowercase Roman numbers, and sequence of numbers. So children, as we have seen in the case of unordered list, in the same way here is an HTML code for different values of type attribute of ordered list. Clearly you can see OL tag is used to create ordered list. The generated web page will be like this. The first ordered list is with default value as numbers. Second and third lists with uppercase Roman numbers and uppercase letters respectively. Similarly, lists with lowercase Roman numbers and lowercase letters can be created. Next we have start attribute. Start attribute is used to specify the starting point of the numbering scheme. This attribute specifies the start value of the first item from which an ordered list should start. By default, ordered list starts from 1. For example, OL start is equal to 3. Here the ordered list numbering will start from 3. Please note children, start value is always an integer even when the numbering type is letters or Romans. Reverse attribute. The reverse attribute when used with OL element allows a list to appear in reverse order. It is a Boolean attribute and as such it does not accept any value. It is either true or false. False is the default value. Further children, in this code both start and reverse attributes are used. The first list is for start attribute with value 5 and the second list is for reversed attribute. We know that this attribute is a Boolean attribute. As we have used in this code, it is specifying that the list order should be descending instead of ascending. And in this web page, we can clearly see that the first list is starting from 5 and the second list is in the descending order. And now come to nested list. A list created within a list is called a nested list. Ordered or unordered list can be nested within each other to form a multi-level list. To create a nested list, add a new list within a list. So children, a nested list is created in this HTML code for indoor and outdoor games. Here we have one main list which is unordered list and two nested lists which are ordered. So this is how the nested list will appear in the web browser. Definition list. Definition lists are used to outline the multiple terms and their descriptions one after another. It starts and ends with opening DL tag and closing DL tag respectively. The DL tag is used in conjunction with DT definition term and DD definition description tags, where DT helps in defining the terms or names and DD helps in describing each term or name. Further, this is an HTML code for definition list. You can see here, DL tag is used to create definition list. DT tag is used here to give definition term acceleration. DD tag is used for displaying definition of acceleration. Now let's see the output of the HTML code. In this web page, acceleration as definition term is on the left and the definition of acceleration is on the right and on the next line. See you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.